It's Friday, and TWR has your post-market video. What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Guys, it's Friday, and definitely we had a fantastic week this week. You know, the big important thing at the end of the week, we're net positive, all right? That is the main goal, okay? Net positive, green at the end of the week means you made more money than you lost, and that's always a good day, okay? Some weeks are going to be rougher than others. This week was difficult, very volatile market. You know, we had a lot of the debt ceiling looming on our heads. Then we got the rumor mill that a deal could be made, and the market just absolutely exploded, okay? And then we got the rumor mill again today that a deal was stalled, and the market just absolutely dumped. We also seen a lot of rotation of the market cap money going into 10 huge mega cap sectors, okay? And that tells us that a bubble is starting to form, and we need to be cautious because when bubbles form, they tend to pop, and they tend to pop violently, and the market starts to drag, okay? Because the wealth is being concentrated in just a small area of the market and not spread out on the whole market. A couple admin notes. Sunday, we got the candlestick class. I am going to teach you guys on 21 May at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time how to read and trade candlestick charts, okay? This is essential for everyone who really wants to learn how to get to the basics of trading, all right? All those indicators, all those overlays, those are great, but you strip all that stuff away, and what do you have? You got price action. And price action is candlesticks, okay? We need to understand that candlesticks is the thing that moves price action, or price action is the thing that moves the market and moves the underlying stock and moves the trade. And when you look at those are candlesticks, and we can absolutely destroy them. So I'm going to teach you guys how to read and trade candlestick charts, and the link is in the description. I hope to see you all there. Also, we got the end of the quarter town hall that we're going to be doing, all right? This is an excellent opportunity. Everyone's invited to this because this is an opportunity where we take feedback from you, the consumer, and we listen to it and we make changes to the TWR platform, all right? Listen, we actually take this stuff seriously, okay? I want to know what you like, what you don't like, and how we can better prepare you for the market, okay? What we can provide, different services, and we take all this stuff and we make changes. So it's important, and I'll have the link for that out as we get closer to that at the end of the month. And then coming in June, we got the Investment Trading Club that we have kicking off our June club session. Guys, this is a fantastic opportunity, especially for you that can't actively trade the market every single day. You get a little skin in the game, you have some fun, you learn how to trade, and you make some money, okay? We pool the money together, we trade the market, we make some money, and then at the end of the club round, we divide the money amongst all the members evenly, and everyone's happy, and we all make some money. So we got a lot of things coming up. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some penny stock charts. Penny stock market's starting to really heat up. Some penny stocks that I'm really looking forward to going into this next week. I'm going to hit you up with them here in just a moment, and I'm going to give you a couple stocks that I like for derivatives or options, and basically my bull or bear case along with that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the rest of the video. I just want to say one more time, thank you guys for allowing TWR to come along on your investment and trading journey. And as always, if you're ready, follow me and let's go to war together, Team Traders War Room. Let's get into the video right now. Upcoming events. Plan your battles with Traders War Room classes. Join us on 21 May at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time and learn how to read and trade candlestick charts with TWR instructor Chuck Fu. Who's ever seen charts like this or like this with every indicator known to man? It's just too much. Simpler is always better. Price action starts with candles. Candlestick patterns can lead to big money moves in any market, bull or bear. Just you have to know what works and what doesn't. That's where TWR has your back. Class will cover multiple patterns and strategies so that when you look at a chart, you can win and make money. Register today at traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes. The link is in the description, and everyone receives the recording. I'll see you there. As always, let's go to war. Stocks I like. All right, so here's how I run this, right? You're going to see a chart. You're going to see blue lines, purple lines, red lines. Purple line, that's the battle zone area, okay? We're looking for the trigger to break above or below the battle zone for follow through to either the high target area, which is blue, or the low target area, which is red. All right, so let's start off with some penny stocks. I want you to look into SQL and keep this one on your radar. This is trading after hours, of course, but we want to look for this move, particularly to see if we get continuation on this big dramatic push you saw in pre-market on Monday. So definitely put SQL on your radar, and we got the battle zone there, and this thing could be absolutely a firecracker. This one's been fantastic. Now, this is one we added into our penny portfolio on the Discord. Again, if you want to get spun up on our entire portfolio, take advantage. Here's a discount code right here, and you can go ahead and join TWR proper and become a true member. We always got the 2-day trial link that's in the description, but if you want to get just spun up and just hop on in and get started into the penny stock portfolio, definitely check it out. We've been in this one since around in the 40s, and this finally made a huge move up to the dollar zone, but I think this would be a decent opportunity if we can keep the continuation to maybe do an average up into our position and still ride some momentum. A cheapie for you guys right here, PRSO. Put this one on your radar. This one looks like it has some barcoding that's going on at about that $31 range. But if we can break over that, we could definitely get a nice little 5-cent push, which it constantly does. So I do like this one for a short term penny stock flip. This is one of those that you just go in with 1,000, 2,000 shares. It moves 5, maybe 10 cents if we get a decent volume push, and we can make some really good money off of these trades. So look at PRSO as you're coming into the market next week. I'm really digging this chart right here, the ICPT. Now, look like we had a decent little sell-off, okay? We hit some bottom, found support, and came right back up real quick. Now, what I like about this is the battle zone, of course, there in the purple. You can see our lines for triggers, but we're starting to create that pennant. And what I love about pennants is we have to make a decision, okay? We're either going to break dramatically to the upside or we're going to break dramatically to the downside. Usually these cheaper stocks, they don't just sit there and consolidate on a real tight range without making a break. So hopefully we'll catch the break, and we got the triggers there to give us a good idea of which direction we want to go on the trade. So we'll be looking for this one as we come into the market on Monday as well. BIOC, this sold off, but look at that huge push. Now again, this is one of those classic things where it pushes really hard, people profit take, and it drives the price down. But we definitely are over where we have support, and I think that we probably will get the support level, we'll hold this, and we may get a good opportunity to push explosively to the upside again come Monday. So this one should be on everybody's radar list because this one is very cheap, and as you can see, this could be a definite great $5 opportunity push to the upside. So pay attention to BIOC. Charge point will be on a lot of people's watch list coming into next week. This one's a good, decent trade. This is actually a pretty decent area where it's at currently for share accumulation, in my opinion. But you can also play options on this one. This thing, when it does move, it likes to move in usually 50-cent increments. You're not going to make a lot of money on this, but their premiums aren't that much, so you can get cheap contracts when you're doing the options, and you can go in pretty deep. You could go in with 50 to 100 contracts on some of the ones that have good volume, and you can make a decent trade off of a 25-cent or a 50-cent push. So keep your eye on charge point as we come into next week. And Foot Locker should be on your watch list for next week. Guys, look at this drop, 42 all the way down to 30. This is screaming support down at this level. Now, we could leg down again, which is why we got the lower trigger. We could definitely push towards the $26 range, but I would be thinking that we're probably going to find some support and get some institutional buying in on a discount with this particular ticker. So I would be looking for a long entry if we start to get some of that bullish momentum. This will also range with the general sentiment of the market. If we're extremely bearish next week, we'll probably see not too much volume. It'll probably just sideways move. But I think this is probably a decent opportunity to look at, some further out contracts in the options game, probably pushing out a month, maybe 6 months, get some mini leaps in this one, staying at the money, in the money as much as possible. But this would be a definite great opportunity for potentially something that could come back $5, maybe even $10 from what's at currently. Activate your 2-day trial of TWR All Access on the Discord platform. We cover it all at Traders War Room, whether you're looking for stocks, options, futures, Forex, crypto, or even sports betting, or you want real-time alerts, live trading, algo signals, or even if you just want to be part of a community of like-minded investors to grow, learn, and share together as a team.